Good morning, YouTube. Pastor Dave here, October 27th, 2011. But wait a minute. Does my voice sound different? Do I sound funny to you? Some members of the clergy seem to think that I sound like this. So let me try the intro over again. Hold on. See what you think. They seem to think I talk like this. Good morning, YouTube. Pastor Dave here, October 27th, 2011. All right. A little inside humor there. That was bad. Max Dale told me, Pastor Dave, you need to grow that goatee and mustache back. I am. He said, I need to have that bad boy image, and, that was bad. So we're gonna let that go. With that said, speaking of Max Steel, a lot to bring you today. My prayers have been answered. I am officially, as of yesterday, off the midnight, the third shift. I got caught up on a lot of rest yesterday. I took the day off of YouTube. I did try to go through a lot of comments and prayer requests and get caught up there. I hit the inner city of Flint, did some well-needed work there, and I'm rested. And I spoke to a lot of you yesterday, and you're all putting the coffee on. So you know what? Before we go any further, let's have our coffee this morning. Oh my goodness. I miss coming to you every morning wide awake and having coffee and bringing you prophecy and news. I'm a morning person. I always have been. I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. Whenever the birds are singing, I'm up and I'm having my coffee. And now I can come back to you that same way that I originally did when I began my YouTube ministry here. Speaking of Max Steel, let's see, before I clue you in on what's ahead, because I'm going to come at you all day today. I have so much to bring you that by this evening you're saying, we're sick of Pastor Dave. No, I hope you don't ever say that. I get a call this morning, because this is kind of breaking news, and I'm still trying to do some research here, from Max Steel, the bounty hunter, that in Chico, California was a 4.7 earthquake in California. What's going on in California with these earthquakes? Now, immediately after I get this call from Max Steel, Mr. Single Dad 06, my earthquake guy, my watchman on the wall, sends me a report of a 5.2 earthquake northeastern California near Reno, Nevada. And I guess they downgraded that to a 4.7. Are these two separate or are they connected? But I'm going to try to keep on top of this for you. California all of a sudden is getting a lot of earthquakes. Now, before I go, I got so much to bring in today. My intro. Oh boy, my intro is going to be longer than usual before I can even come back and get the day started. I have been working so much and trying to come to you during the day and not enough rest that a lot of you may have felt that I've neglected you, and I haven't, not intentionally, and I apologize. And one was Vic Hockey, Vic Hockey 34, Chad, you know him as Chad. He felt that maybe I was mad at him for some reason and asked if I would do a video to promote his salvation movement. And I assured him that I was just burned out, totally burned out, Chad, and I will upload a video for you and help to promote this wonderful movement, this wonderful salvation movement. And I did. And I want to say something real quick, that I felt so bad afterwards, because some people viciously put Chad under attack. And I don't like that when it's on my channel. When I'm trying to help a fellow watchman. Young man is very much, you can't help it, no, he is very much in love with the Lord. And there's some circumstances around his living arrangements, but don't come on my channel. Don't come on my channel and attack my viewers and my subscribers. Sometimes we need to take a look at the man or the woman in the mirror and look the stones in our hands and take a good long look in the mirror before we start casting stones. A lot going on today. Remember the 5th of November. Occupy closets. While the world is in protest, we will be in prayer. November 5th, Saturday the Sabbath, October 11th. And that's coming up next week, and we will have communion on that service. Now, last Saturday's Sabbath service, I mentioned communion this week, and I'm so overworked and burned out that I got my times mixed up. Regular service this Saturday on the Sabbath. Next week, Occupy Closets. I'm going to bring you another story. Coming up now, here's what, finally, Pastor Dave, what are you going to bring us today? We're going to look at remember a different date of November. That's going to be a story. I can't give you too much because I want to keep it a surprise. Did you get your flu shot this year? Well, we're going to talk about that and what is in the flu shot and how effective is it. And this story is going to go along with another story that here we are at Halloween, and we worry about our children's safety when they go out and they get candy and it could be tainted. But this Halloween, not only do we have to worry about that, we have to worry about another kind of shot. That's all I'm going to tell you. We're going to talk about that. I do got a little bit of notes today. I've got so much to bring you. When I come back, long overdue, I did a video the other day regarding the red sky and the northern lights and this apparition of supposedly Mary coming to the 3 children. Now, they did not have technology that they have today back then. We're going to talk about who's been in control of this earth all this time, who has had full reign to do a lot of damage, and not only with individuals, but with governments. And we're going to take a long look at HARP and Project Bluebeam. And we're going to look at the book of Matthew 24, because we like to blame God for a lot of things. Anytime something goes wrong in the world, wrong in our life, we place blame where it shouldn't go. A lot of times we blame God. And we're going to take a long look at Matthew 24 and what's taking place in the world today. It seems like the entire planet now has formed this giant temple, and it's come to a head. And our Messiah, he's coming, and he's going to just squeeze the devil out of it and burst that sucker wide open and come and make things all better. I don't want to give everything away. We're going to talk about, and this is connected with what I'm going to bring you next. There's a movement, and it's begun today. Here we are, October 27th, coming upon this Halloween, and there's something eerie taking place that I want to bring you. And there's not so much skeletons or skulls in the closet, but that's all I can say. Well, dear friends, enjoy your morning with me. And I'm going to keep coming back. I've got a lot to bring you today. So you're going to get your fill of Pastor Dave today. Get your fill of Pastor Dave today. God bless everybody. Leave me comments and stay tuned, because I'm going to be with you through the whole day today. And tomorrow too. God bless. Leave me comments.